All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 239 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, introducing the challenger, Kimbo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 40 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round 1 underway of this championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect. throw at the exact right moment.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Put him to sleep. Oh, nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has come to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world. All right, coming up next, it is the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world between Kimbo Slice and Junior Dos Santos. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Dos Santos is 1 year his senior. He weighed in at 238 pounds. The reach is identical. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Presenting the challenger, Junior Cigano dos Santos. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 41 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo Slice!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a
They
fight.
touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, here is round 1 of this UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. The baddest man on the planet, there he is in the flesh. He has defended this title in the past, and despite the fact that this has been a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, not since this man has held it down. We'll see if he can keep his championship legacy going here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a...
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Whoa! Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And they separate. Both fighters throwing heat now. So he... Oh! Huge right hand!
Put him to sleep.
He's out!
Forward. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo Slice!
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that muscle.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.
Okay, kid. One last time into the breach. It's been a long road. The miles are showing. On both of us. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Happens to the very best of them. It's been a privilege working with you all this time. I mean that. And it will also be a privilege coaching you to one last victory inside the octagon. Come on. There we go. All right, get your head on straight. Soak it in. You ready?
Ready.
Let's give him one more show.
Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon. This will be his final fight in the UFC, but he is the UFC champion. He has said, win or lose tonight, he will lay the gloves down in the middle of the octagon and begin the next phase of his professional life. Of course, all of that said, he would like nothing more than to walk off into retirement as the UFC champion. We will see if he can do it. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the challenger, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 42 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Kimbo Slice.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. His career has been defined by longevity, but he has certainly hit the twilight here right now. He's been up and down a little bit of late. Prevailing wisdom is that it is time to hang it up. We'll see if he can go out with a win, but all indications are that win or lose, tonight will be the retirement fight, and man, are we gonna miss watching this guy compete.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands a big right hand early. They're certainly getting after it early. Well, perhaps. Oh, straight right. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Trying to double up on that jab. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Boom! Big jab.
Now they're both throwing with power. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. That jab hurt him.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Some nasty strikes. Holy smokes! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.
One of the lessons that I've learned in this walk of being an MMA fighter, that respect is the main thing. It's all about respect. Respecting, who you are as a person, respecting the little guy, the little kid, the little girl, the boy, the old man, the older woman, having the respect for people, and people will respect you back. Respect is key.
I told y'all motherfuckers I was coming back. What now, nigga? What now? What? Who's the projects, nigga?
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4 shots. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Bodies drop, hit the floor. Music's off, party stops. Everybody at the door. Somebody's making shots.
Security's gone. I'm trapped in the club, and I'm trying to run and get my motherfucking gun. Nigga, what about your wife? Nigga, fuck my wife. I'm trying to run and save my motherfucking life. Oh shit, the shooter's coming. Bitches hollering, niggas running, people shot all over the floor, and I'm trying to make it to the St. Andrew's door. That's the sound of the Glock. Even DJ House, you fucked around and got shot. I done messed around and forgot my tech. I don't see nobody but Fat Father next.
Canava, you alright?
These niggas is tripping.
Where's Bizarro?
I'm trying to slip through the exit and get to where my car is at. Bitches screaming everywhere and niggas is wildin'. 2 minutes ago, we was all joking and smiling. This chick is clinging on to me, sobbing and sighing. Said she didn't mean to diss me earlier and she trying. But it's real and it's on and Caps is getting killed. So I hugged her and used her body as a human shield. And she got hit, now she's yelling. I told her I'd be right back and the dumb bitch believed me. I squeezed through the back door and made my escape. I ran and got my 38, I hope it's not too late.
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4 shots. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Bodies drop, hit the floor. Music's off, party stops. Everybody at the door. Somebody's making shots off.
All day, motherfucker, where you at?
I'm on 7 Mile. What the fuck was that? Damn, somebody hit me from the back.
What they call?
With a gat nigga and my tire flattened. I just hit a pole. Them niggas some hoes.
Is you hit?
I don't know, but I can tell you what they drove. It was a black Mitsubishi
Shit,
with.
that's the click we beat from
Man,
with.
and I was on my way there. Believe me, I'm leaving a carcass today. And I'ma park my car and walk the rest of the way. I'm in the mood to strut. My AK ain't even tucked. I'ma meet you at the club. We gon' fuck these hoes up.
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4 shots. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Bodies drop, hit the floor. Music's off, party stops. Everybody at the door. Somebody's making shots.
I never seen no shit like this in my life before. People are still camped out from the night before, sleeping outside the door, waiting in line, still trying to get inside the club. The CD12 perform. The fire marshals know the venue's too small. People are wall to wall, 3,000 and some odd fans, and some come wide from out the parking lot. Gets in an argument over a parking spot. Decides to pull his gun out and lets a few of them off. Missed who he's aiming for. 6 feet away is the door in the St. Andrew's Hall. Now the strays flying all over the place. Raised one bitch in the face, another one of them came to the wall. Before anyone could even hear the first shot go off, I'm posted up at the bar, having a mazel tov. Bullet whizzed right by my ear, damn near shot it off. Thank God I'm alive, I gotta find it now. And where the fuck is Vaughn? He usually tucks one on him. Wait a minute, I think I just saw Bizarre. No, I guess not. What the fuck? Oh my God, it was. I never saw him run so fast in my life. Look at him hauling ass, I think he left his wife. There she is on the ground being trampled. I go to grab her up by the damn hand, but I can't pull her. God damn, there just went another damn bullet. I'm hit, my vest is barely able to handle it. It's too thin, if I can hit again I can't do it. I scooped deep, follow Bizarre's path, ran through it and made it to the front door and collapsed on the steps. Looked up and I seen Swift shooting it out, but I can't see who he's shooting it out with. But the nine's right behind him, squeezing his forfeit.
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4 shots. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Bodies drop, hit the floor. Music's off, party stops. Everybody at the door. Somebody's taking shots.
Friday night, came to this bitch right. Big ass in my left hand, there's an eagle in my right. I ain't come in this bitch to party, I came in this bitch to fight. Although I can't sit here to fight, cause I'm popping niggas tonight. That's right, bitches, I'm drunk with revenge. Shot a box on the neck for trying to check when I get in. Switch told me to meet him here, so it's clear that the smoke that shot up the back of his truck is up in this motherfucker. So 1 shot for the money, 2's to stop the show, 3rd for the bartender. I just wanna know who's driving a black missile. He tried to run, so Pooh shot him in the knee with a 3-piece.
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4 shots. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Bodies drop, hit the floor. Music's off, party stops. Everybody at the door. Somebody's making shots off.